Hi, I'm Fred Porter from Porter Real Estate in Fort Collins, Colorado, and I'm here with Casey Dalpes of Richmond American Homes, and we're in a daily model home here in the Serratoga Falls development. And I wanted to talk to her about Richmond American Homes product a little bit. And so without further ado,
Perfect.
yeah. So tell me, this is the daily model here. Maybe we could talk about that a little bit. Okay.
So daily models have a couple of different options. It kind of just depends on what the builder decides to do. It can come with a onset suite in the front or an office. In the model that you're seeing today, it's going to be an office. And then it's going to have 4 to 6 bedrooms, and then it's going to be typically a 4.5 bath as well.
Awesome. Okay. It's a beautiful home. You guys built a beautiful product here. What sort of amenities are included in the community part of it?
So the community did just start.
Okay.
So it is seen to have, a pool, a fitness center. It's going to have amenities to be determined.
Okay.
So nothing is set in stone yet, but it's all coming. We're going to have, even more lots and everything. So we're just getting started.
Okay, great. So that's at Serratoga Falls is the name of the development. We're here in Timnath, right out off of Prospect, which, by the way, is an amazing location. We're really close to Fort Collins. It's a very simple drive into town.
I always say it's close enough to the college town where you can have fun in it, but it's far enough away that you don't have to live in it.
To deal with it. Nice. That's a big plus. You don't have an HOA here. You have a metro district,
Yep.
right? Do you know what percent that is and how that works?
Yeah. So it's going to be a 1.1 metro tax. The basis of a metro tax is that you're paying back what the community has done. So the roads, the amenities that are coming. So you're just paying the county or community
So
back.
the pool and things like that too will be part of it.
Yes.
Correct. So yeah, so there are quite a few amenities that are coming.
Mm-hmm.
So
that'll all be included. There's no sign of an HOA fee coming, but I can't make any promises, unfortunately. But yeah, so it'll all be included in your taxes.
Are there plans for additional phases within the Serratoga Falls development?
Yes. So right now we don't own any more land, but they are planning to expand. There should be 100 plus more homes coming to this community.
Oh wow. So, okay.
Yeah.
Great. Are they all going to be the same models that you've got here?
Yeah. So we're going to have 2 ranches, and that's going to be the Powell and the Daniel. And then we'll have 3 other 2 stories with basements, finished basements, I might add, on all the homes.
Yeah, that's
you'll
important.
have, right?
Yeah, the nice amenities. You guys have beautiful amenities. So, yeah.
And then you'll have the Dillon, the Hemingway, and the Daly that we're in.
Yeah, that's really important to mention that all of your 2-story homes, or all your homes with basements, come with finished basements.
Yes.
And the ranches also have finished basements too. Is that correct?
All the homes in this community are going to have finished basements.
That's awesome. So great. So there's 3 models with 2 stories, 2 models with ranches. What are some of the standard features that you guys have in your homes, or are there any upgrades?
So we have standard curated packages. So there are 3 to 4 different packages that my builder will choose to put in the homes. We are 100% spec as of now.
Okay.
And so there's not really many upgrades you get to choose from, but you get the standard upgrades. We take 52 years of custom building and we turn that into packages where they picked all the most common upgrades and they just included them automatically into the home. The price of the home is the price of the home. There is no base. There is no hidden costs. It's the price. What you see is what you get.
You don't have to worry about negotiating on upgrades and changes and
Mm-mm.
things like that.
Nope.
Okay, great. What sort of promotions do you guys have going on right now?
So we have a standard promotion that we do. It's 2% of the base price towards closing costs. If we keep that 2%, you will get the lowest rates we have available because we'll use those 2 points to buy them down. So right now, for example,
that's great.
Our lowest rates are 4.99 for FHA and VA, and then 5.5 for conventional.
Oh, that's huge because the interest rates right now are about 7%.
Yeah.
So that's a big deal.
Big savings.
So this model right here, what's the price point on the daily? Is it?
So this model in particular is going to be about 1.2.
1.2. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Great. What's the range of the prices that you have on these homes?
So high 7s to low
To
millions, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your experience been working with realtors?
Yeah. Overall, it's been great. I haven't had any bad experiences. I've been in the real estate, field for about 4 months now, so no bad experiences yet.
Okay. That's always good to hear.
Yeah, right. One thing I do like to say is, with Richmond in particular, you can be as involved as you want in the process. I always say I love working with realtors because it makes the process a little bit easier for both of us, because we're kind of a team versus, working against each other.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell me about Richmond American Homes?
Yeah, so I want to add one more thing about real estate agents. They can be as involved as they want in the process. And then if you were to, send me someone that you couldn't be a part of, you couldn't make it to the appointment that day, whatever the case may be, you are still attached because we are partners in this, in this process. And I never want you to feel like you're going to get cut out of the contract, because that's not my goal. My goal is to find your buyers a home. So, and then a couple things about Richmond American Homes. We have active radon systems in all of our homes, and a lot of new builds don't do that anymore. They might do passive, but a lot of them don't do active. So
that's nice. Actually, I was listening on the news today, and they were saying that radon is the second largest cause of lung cancer
here in
America.
Or America. Wow.
Yeah, I think it was America. It may have just been Colorado, but it's a big deal here in Colorado. So yeah.
Richmond's keeping their people safe is what I'm hearing. So, and then we also use copper plumbing, so it's going to hold up a little bit better. You're not using, I know it's not called PVC pipes anymore, but whatever it's called now.
They're PEX. That's the plastic.
Yeah. So they found out it just doesn't work as well. So we went back to copper.
Okay.
And then we also do extra insulation on our roofs and on our sidings.
Okay.
It keeps the electric bills low. So,
yeah. And you guys do on-demand water heaters too?
Yeah. So we have, depends on the collections. In the larger homes like this, we're going to have our tank water heaters. They're very efficient. And then on our smaller homes, we'll have the tankless water heaters. Which is really nice too. So
yeah, both are nice. Okay. Well, awesome. Yeah. All right.
Well, thanks for having me. Yeah.
Thanks, Casey. All right.